not the rest of the world. If we want to marry someone or be in relationships with people who are good for us, the first thing we have to do is learn to love the virtues that are healthy to spend our lives with. And that may mean that between now and next year, I do not have any relationships at all. Because my background has not taught me to respect, let alone be attracted to these virtues. So I need to learn what they look like, learn what their names are, get the vocabulary down first, then start looking around for them in the people I meet and see if I can recognize them anywhere. If I can't find them in the people I meet, get movies. If I can't find them in the movies, get good books. You know, read Pride and Prejudice. Find examples of these virtues. Look at the consequences of those, acting on those virtues, and fall in love with both the consequences, the long-term consequences of those virtues, and what it feels like to think about them and be with them. And when you do that, then when you meet someone and your heart goes out to them, then you can say, oh, because they have integrity, because they're kind, because they're secure and stable, because they're fun, not because they remind me of my mother, or they remind me of my father, or I tell people I dated every redheaded woman in my college. Guess what color my mother's hair was? You know, my mother was controlling, and my sister was schizophrenic. You can imagine what my first wife was like. That's what I was looking for. I thought I was looking for dynamic. Well, there's a fine line between dynamic and manic. Yeah. So learning to identify them accurately will allow us to have healthy relationships. And learning to identify them accurately will let us practice them in our own lives, so that if we never have another relationship, permanent relationship in our lives, it'll be okay, because we, within ourselves, in our own reality, have all the qualities that we need. Because they're all there. Because they're spiritual qualities, because they're reflections of the divine, and they're there for the taking. Okay. Any questions?
Thank you.
I don't know how much time we have, but can you just speak to the different books
Half an
that you
hour.
have with you?